Good morning, Encore listeners. That was Unspoken Start of Fire, and I have Kenneth O'Neill here in the studio. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Good to see you.
Boy,
Good to
this
see
is a
you.
great day. Do you?
It is.
Can you? I mean, I just can't imagine. It's
Yeah.
already March.
I know.
Did you know that tonight
crazy.
we're having the red moon or blood moon?
Is that right?
It's tonight, and it goes through like 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, so is it going to have like a red tint to it? Is it bigger? What makes it
God,
that?
I don't
know. Okay.
You have to go do
We'll have to go see. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just amazing. Did you know that spring really starts March 20, March 21?
Around the 20th. Yeah.
And that's at the, the spring solstice.
Okay. I was looking that up. I was like, when
actually-
is it? Because I got the bug yesterday.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
I planted some seeds to get ready
we're
for the
going to
garden.
talk about that.
Oh, yeah?
The word, actually, I forgot to tell you, the word is spring.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's
Okay.
spring today.
Wonderful.
But actually, March 1st, from a meteorological standpoint, like the weather, they consider we are in spring now.
Okay. That's why I caught that bug, right?
Right, that's why you caught the bug.
Okay.
Do you know which one of our states has spring weather year round? Or there people
Yeah.
say they do.
I don't know. I'm going to guess either like Hawaii or California.
Oh, no. South
Or-
Carolina.
Okay. And then Florida was going to be my next. But
Yeah.
South
See,
Carolina.
it's too hot in
okay.
Florida sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
But in South Carolina, it's
okay.
like perfect.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
So, first official day of spring will be Friday, March 20.
Okay.
And we, of course, we believe we're in spring right
Yeah,
now.
it feels like it, doesn't it?
It does.
With weather in the 70s and 80s, and yeah,
That's right.
I love it. Nice.
And
nice.
I had an interesting thing that I did some reading on. Where are the greatest places that show the most beautiful springtimes?
I don't
We
know.
have
Tell me
one
about
right
it.
here in Texas Hill Country,
Oh, wonderful.
the Bluebonnets at
Mhm.
Willow City.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then I
Lovely.
always think about Washington, D.C.,
Mm-hmm.
and Japan with the cherry trees.
Yes, those are pretty.
And there was another one that is somewhere there in the Netherlands. It's like when spring jumps up.
Yeah. When it's spring,
They have like
has sprung.
800 tulips
Okay.
that all
Yeah.
come in
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
So let's opening here with a story that really kind of brings spring home to us and the meaning of it. So years ago, there was a farmer, and he planted a small apple tree in his backyard. And of course, nothing happened the first year.
Right.
Second year, the tree was still small and unimpressive, nothing to it. By the third year, he was beginning to get very, very discouraged. And he told his neighbor, I think I'm going to cut down that tree. And he said, oh, give it one more spring.
Right.
And that spring, something changed. Small buds began to appear. The leaves began to grow. And blossoms began to cover the branches. And by autumn, the little tree had apples.
Oh, nice.
The amazing thing, that is the way life is.
Mm-hmm.
That is totally the way life is.
Yeah.
We believe nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. But beneath the surface, God is preparing a spring season in our life. Now, what does that mean? You know, when we get to March 20, at that time, the light of the day and the dark of the night are equal.
Should be equal, right?
They should be equal.
Right.
Right. So most people, when they think of spring, they only think of the season of the year. But of course, it's much, much, much more than a season. It's the time when, as you said, you planted those seeds.
I
It's
did.
time for those seeds to begin to grow. New life will appear and hope returns.
Mhm. I'm hoping they'll grow.
You're hoping. You
We'll
are.
see. Each year, it's like, let's try again.
Right. Have you
Yeah.
ever heard that saying, hope springs
Yes, eternal.
eternal?
Mhm.
Do you know where that came from?
I don't know. Is it a movie or?
No,
I don't remember
was
scripture
It
like
was
that.
a poem.
Okay.
Alexander Pope,
Yeah.
1732.
Okay. Okay.
So spring really gives us something that is very, very important. That life is designed for renewal. So the word itself has several meanings.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, new growth begins, and we see it popping out everywhere. It can be a source of water that brings life, a spring, a flowing spring.
Yes.
It could mean leaping forward
Yes. Spring
suddenly.
forward.
Spring forward.
Yes,
In
yes.
fact, what do we say in the spring?
Spring
Spring
forward,
forward,
Fall back,
back.
for time change. Yes.
So it's about life energy and our movement. And, you know, like another one I thought of was like a, excuse me, a metal spring.
Yes.
If you press it down, it'll
Right.
pop
Boing.
right back.
Yep.
All right. So one of my favorite Bible verses is about renewal, and it comes from Isaiah. See, I am doing a new thing, and God is always in our lives. We might feel like we are in winter, and we are a lot of time, but God is preparing the spring. Those seeds you planted, and you're hoping they will
Right.
blossom,
Yeah.
but there's a certain thing, a word here called potential.
Mm-hmm.
There's a hidden future in your seeds. What did you plant, by the way?
Oh, all kinds of things.
Oh, all kinds.
Yeah. Oh, I just
Ah.
kind of drug out the bags of seeds and started planting different pots and such for now,
Wow.
and little
Great.
planter starters.
So
yeah.
you realize there's 3 stages to what that seed is going to go through.
Tell me about that.
You planted them, so you're in stage 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now they're hidden in darkness,
Mm-hmm.
but they're growing, and you can't see it.
That's right.
Don't get discouraged because you might think nothing is happening.
That's
but
right.
remember the opening story. It took 3 years for those apples,
Mhm.
and they were growing all the time. So there are roots to the growing
That's
and
right.
roots to
That's right.
spring.
Yeah.
So it's your effort, the things you will learn from
Oh,
this,
every time.
and the development of your actual character.
Mhm.
It will develop. So I always come back to the circle of gumption.
Nice.
It's talking about initiative,
Mhm.
and spring is really connected to gumption. It is the courage to act. So spring reminds us that life requires action. Seeds do not stay seeds forever. They break through the soil, and there comes a time when spring jumps into action.
That's right.
And, you know, for the last couple of weeks, we've been talking about this wheel of balance related to, you know, the new book. Let's see, I think we call that the forthcoming book.
Okay.
I like that word. So think about the wheel of balance, and we're talking about the things that are there for a well-balanced, a well-meaningful, a fully purposeful life. And your spring, how does spring react in your body? So spring gives us new energy, and it gives us better health habits. Over the weekend, I saw people walking, riding their
Yes,
bicycles,
That's right. So pretty out.
playing tennis,
Yep.
or whatever.
Yep,
So it was
yep.
really good. What about spring in your mind? We're talking
Renewal and such.
renewal,
Yeah.
fresh
hope.
ideas, learning new things. And then, of course, we have this renewed spirit. And this is such a great time because we are in the 40 days of Lent.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, yesterday was the second Sunday of Lent. So I came up with this acrostic.
Oh,
and you
good.
and I love
Yes.
acrostics and
Alliteration.
Alliteration.
Yes,
We love
both
that
of those.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so spring. S, start again. S, start again. Every day is a new beginning. Zig Ziglar used to say, yesterday really did end at midnight. Yesterday. P is for plant new seeds, and that's what you did. Boy, you're really starting. You're using your gumption. That's
There
what
you
you're
go.
doing.
There you go.
So new habits, new learning, new relationships. Start those things. The R is for renew your mind. Guard what you allow into your mind and into your thinking. The I stands for invest in your growth. Your time and your energy, the things you do today will determine your future. So if you sit all day and eat bonbons and watch soap operas,
I don't see that happening. I'd become
I
a
wasn't
bonbon.
pointing. I wasn't
Yeah.
pointing at you.
Yeah. But if I did.
If you
I
did,
Yeah.
if they
No,
do,
I gotcha.
whoever.
I gotcha.
And the N stands for nurture. Nurture what matters. Take care of your family, take care of your faith, and take care of your character. And the G, of course, go forward with gumption. Take action and move forward. So in the world, a lot of people today feel like they're stuck. They feel like they are in a winter time. But remember, winter never lasts forever. History teaches us something that is powerful. Every great leader, every great achievement, every great transformation started with a spring moment. A moment when someone decided, someone made a decision, used their gumption. I'm going to begin again. I'm going
That's
to
true.
begin again. So, those of you listening today, we talk about writing this word down so that you can think about it, use it in your everyday language, especially in conversations. And, at this time, you're in winter. You're disappointed. You have failures during the year. You had a loss. You had a discouragement. So I encourage you today, spring always follows winter.
Yeah.
The most beautiful seasons in our life usually come when we've gone through the hardest things.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday really did last midnight,
That's right.
and we cannot change the past.
We can only spring forward.
Bring forward.
Yeah.
And a lot of people spend more than 50% of their time thinking about the past. And we need to live in the present. That's
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
it's called the present. It's
Yeah.
a gift. What
Yeah.
we have is a gift.
Yeah.
And we can create a better tomorrow with an intentional, focused plan. Challenge to everybody this week. We like to give people challenges.
There you go.
I wonder how many people even do them. Okay, take 5 minutes. Ask yourself this question. Where in my life do I need spring?
Yeah.
Now, what is spring? New beginnings.
There you go.
Starting over.
Yep.
Planting seeds. Plant the seed in somebody's heart.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. I like all these. They're not puns, but play on words, perhaps. Yeah. Yeah.
So, do you need to work on your health? Do you need to work on your thinking?
Mm-hmm.
What about relationships? I had a very sad meeting with a potential client on Friday,
Okay.
having trouble with 2 grown adult men
Mm-hmm.
who are at odds ends with each other. And she's really trying to put it back together.
Mm. That's hard.
And it's hard.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
Because, we've got to be gentle and kind and caring. And a lot of people have been through a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Especially in the hill country, we've had some,
Yeah. Yeah.
very bad things.
And the studies are showing we're at that time period where it's kind of going to rear its ugly head, so to speak.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of memories will be coming
yeah.
back.
Now that we're past the initial just get it done
Right.
feelings and such. Yeah.
Right. So what we want to do here is to plant one small seed of action, a seed of action. Make that telephone call.
Mm-hmm.
Send a text to somebody and say, I'm thinking of you, I love you.
Right.
One new habit. Replace a bad habit with a good habit.
Mm-hmm.
One act of kindness. One step of faith. Because the moment you take action, spring begins. So, my newest friend in Alabama,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I hope she was listening.
Ah.
Did I tell you her name was Jamie?
No, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, hello, Jamie, out there. That's great.
That
That's
is great. She's super. And I chatted with a number of people this week that say, gosh, I listen to you and Misty on the radio
Good deal.
every Monday. Now,
Oh, wonderful.
Isn't that wonderful to know that
Yeah.
there's somebody
Yeah.
out there?
There's somebody listening. That's good.
We always
That's
knew
good.
they were, but we
That's
didn't know
right.
where they were.
That's right. Yes, yes.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And-
They can hear this on our Facebook page eventually,
Right.
Spotify
Yep,
as well, if they missed it live and loco, as we like to say here.
right. They can hear it again.
Mhm.
And there will be a word that we will actually post on Facebook, on my website.
Oh, good.
crowneil.com.
Okay.
And we're trying to make it easy for people to get a hold of us.
Good.
So they can just go to the crowneil.com website
Good.
and they can register for a short conversation, maybe
Okay.
to leave a note.
Okay.
And we'd love to chat with them. Conversations
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
do not cost anything.
Good.
Hello, let's have coffee
Mm-hmm.
and see if there's a relationship there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We have to make sure we have a fit because, in a community, which you can have of 2 people,
Right.
you need support.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to support each other. You got to
Mhm.
support and believe in the person,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to give encouragement, and then the big word comes in, and that's accountability.
Ooh,
So
yeah.
go to the website, crowneil, KRONEAL.com, and register for a conversation.
All right.
That's it.
Wonderful. That's
Conversation.
wonderful.
Thank you
Well,
so
thank